No.
I don't think you should listen to those things.
It was a question because your demise with Jay-Z.
I just gave you the answer. I just said I would never ever wife a girl that my man boned.
All right, so they told me Dame was crashing out during a recent interview, so we got to check this out. So Dame was on AFRO TV, and it seemed like the hosts, they caught him off guard with some questions about Jay-Z and Diddy and Aaliyah. Let's get into it. Like the video and subscribe.
Can you explain these pictures?
Which one? Don't be
right here.
Yeah, that's. No, that don't make that. I have no problem with that. Look, show me. The first you see me, get off me right there. Get off me. Right? No, get off. I'm with Natani right there, but I went home with her.
Okay.
Right? So I'm with Natani right there. That's my homegirl.
Okay.
But I went home with her early. So this was like, I was like, and this is the early days. This right there. What else? I'm not on the bed and nowhere near this nigga. You see that? All right. I'm rolling. I'm like 20-something rolling right there. Keep going.
Hey, Dame, don't try to front like you wasn't having a good time, bro.
Let me ask you.
Show the back, but you should show the baseball pictures. Did you see that? Because we used to play softball against each other.
Oh, y'all used to play softball against each other?
It used to be pause. It used to be.
Yeah, big pause.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
It used to be Bad Boy against Rockefeller.
Okay.
Yeah, you never heard about that?
No.
But
that's so awesome, though, because, you all were building,
so that's what I'm saying. There's so many bad things that are happening, but there's so many good
things.
And what I'd like to do is look at the good things and isolate the bad and heal it so it doesn't happen again, but never as a vindictive act to tear another man down when he's down. Yeah. And I know y'all as women don't think that's all right.
No.
I know you'd rather see a white man tear a black man down than a black man tear a black man down.
But it has to be some level of accountability.
So why you ain't make the doc?
You always talking about accountability with the black man not tearing the black.
Hey, this lady right here, she was coming at Dame. Y'all got to pay attention to her. She was on Dame's ass.
Yeah, but who's gonna hold him?
I don't think it's about the man needs to be torn down.
Because
how about this? Like I said, look, it's not a guy complex. I want to do an interview.
Dang, you and Aaliyah dated in the 90s.
Yeah, do that.
Where would her career be today?
Astronomical. You couldn't even understand where it would have been.
Wow.
What she was lined up to do. She was doing the Matrix. She had a hindsight and a vision. Again, I know I'm the coolest because she loved me. She told me I was the coolest. I gotta be the coolest.
But you dated her after your artist dated her. You don't think
my artist did not. He was trying her. Everybody put their bid in. I will never, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a man, I'm never ever wifing a girl that any of my friends smashed. It's not happening.
So why'd you date her after Jay?
I just told you that. Now you're reading the papers wrong. We all were.
Even if he slept with her, why did you go after her?
I just told you I would never. That should tell you something right there. We were both putting in our bid. None of us had scored. That's how it went. So when we were all trying to get it, Aaliyah, everybody, that was Aaliyah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't him. Just because he tried and gave flowers and got denied don't mean I can't try and win. Obviously, that's what I'm saying. There must be something attractive about what I'm doing.
But then it wasn't just Aaliyah, though. It wasn't just Aaliyah. Allegedly,
I know.
Then you went after multiple of his women. Allegedly. And this was from one of the cameras.
Again, you don't know allegedly. You talking about Choke No stupid ass joke that wasn't around? No, he's a liar.
Hold on. Do y'all think, and shout out to Choke No Joke, but do y'all think Jay-Z and Aaliyah ever had a sexual relationship? Y'all think Jay hit it? Or do you believe, Jay never got none and she played Jay to the left and then that's when Dame came in? Because that's what Dame is claiming.
And he ran. He's a bitch ass nigga to me. Pause. So again, he ran. We had to a fight in Paris. He ran. Stop believing those people. That shouldn't be your source of information.
No.
I don't think you should listen to those things.
It was a question.
I gave you the answer.
Your demise with Jay-Z.
I just gave you the answer. I just said I would never ever wife a girl that my man boned.
That's what you said. He wouldn't do it.
At that.
So that's what it is.
There it is.
Yo, when she sipped that tea, I was cracking up. She was like, allegedly, that wasn't the first girl. And yeah. And first off, baby girl, you should shout out Choke No Joke if you getting the info from him. Cause I know that's Choke No Joke's thing. He like, bro, give me my credit. And shout out to Dame. Dame jumped in and gave Choke his credit. And I'm sure Choke gonna have something to say about that. But some people would still say, not even if Jay was just your artist, but if he was your friend, because I would think that they had a friendship back then, that even if your mans didn't smash, you still wouldn't try to talk to your man's girl. Some people feel like that. That's how some people feel about it. Some people would never go around a chick that used to deal with their mans, regardless if somebody smashed or not. Now me, it depends how good of friends we is. Do my mama know your mama? Was you shooting with me in the gym? And how bad is Shorty? Cause I had a couple homies, they had some girls, and I had to execute. Hey, I ain't know bro like that. I ain't know bro like that, bro. I knew him from school. He wasn't that cool. But that was back in the day when I was getting money, man. I was, cause y'all know I ain't got no hair under here. I'm bald. That's why I always got a hat on, y'all. I'm one of them type of dudes. I started losing my hair at 20. But anyway, I don't think Dame was ready for that. And plus these interviewers, at least this chick right here, that's why I got her on camera. She might have got that 50 cent payout. 50 might have told her, hey, make sure you go at him. Make sure you keep that nigga at the edge of his seat. Dame looked like he was ready to fix that collar on that suit. Like hit one of these, like, hold on, wait a minute. She was coming for him. Cause y'all know Dame going back and forth with 50. And so he's basically saying, hey, you shouldn't kick a man while he's down. And Shorty was saying it gotta be some accountability. And me, I'm somewhere in the middle with it. I do feel like it's cool that 50 provided a platform for people to speak and get their side. But at the same token, some people are watching the documentary and they saying it's a lot of inconsistencies. Some stuff don't seem like it's true. But once again, that's the genius of 50 because he knows what the people will eat up. Just like when he made Power and all that stuff, he knew, look, he a black person and he know the stuff black people want to watch. So he knew damn near no matter what he threw in that documentary, everybody was gonna eat it up. And that don't mean I think everything is a lie. It just means when Lil Rod say, yeah, some days I would wake up and Diddy would be in the bed and then we just go make a hit. Like that's all you got to say about that? You're not gonna say nothing about bro being in your bed? You just woke up, you went to sleep with a girl, woke up with Diddy and you didn't have no questions. You just said, yeah, let's go make another hit. That's what I'm talking about. And I know some of the people who watching now, they like, yeah, you right. Yeah, I know I'm right. I know. You ain't gonna hit that donation button. Oh, and something else too. I didn't know Aaliyah was gearing up to do The Matrix. That would have been fire. Who was she supposed to play? Was she supposed to play Jada Pinkett's character? But Jada Pinkett wasn't in the first one. So who was Aaliyah supposed to play? I don't know. I gotta look that up. But yeah, I wanted to see Aaliyah in The Matrix. That would have been cool. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.